here we have Joshua Shipton versus Michael Bell. Now, Josh, I've had the pleasure of watching train. I'm not sure if I've seen him compete, but he's done a few stints at Absolute MMA. Very tall, very athletic, and kind of identifies, even though he competes in nogi grappling, as a judoka.
There we
quite
go.
Interesting.
I'll be interested to see how this goes. Michael Bell.
Immediately coming out.
Michael Bell coming out on a tear. Second time on Grappling at Battlegrounds, and he was ready to go. Coming out to the Reclaimers, 500 miles, and I think this match is going to take us 500 miles for sure.
Wow.
Beautiful guy. Oh, lovely work from Joshua Shipton. Just stepping over, wants to stand up, wants to...
Hey, Michael's keen.
Wants to throw him to the moon, as we often
Honestly,
see.
Michael has no incentive to do that, but
No.
He looks like he'd be good at takedowns too, though.
Yeah, he's got that sure power base. The hips are there. You know, he wants to wrestle. He wants to pull. He wants to shoot for those single or doubles.
He'd be a hard guy to take.
And goes for the leg.
Snap.
It was a great snap.
Perfectly timed.
Yeah.
Josh is here.
And looking for
Josh is here to show up. Very confident, close to arrogant style of grappling.
Look at the stain on his face. Wants him to stand. Wants to show off that judo.
It's a bit of a spectacle sport, isn't it? Like you got to market yourself sometimes as that guy.
Yeah, and great, comfortable pass there from Joshua Shipton. Now waiting for the back.
Very nice style. Immediately passing and hounding on the upper body of Michael.
This way, you know, be comfortable in your transition. You're in a great position there. Now assert control on that position.
Hitting him with the pace. He also is similar to our last match, significantly younger than Michael.
Significantly younger, and you know, I know Michael's fit. I've seen him there, but also at the same time, you know, it's when you're up against someone who's in the prime, you know, 96 kilos of weight on top of you, athletic weight. It's a hard
Very
work.
nice chest hit sort of style. Heading towards the armbar, potential triangle, not just the armbar. Is he going to go under the leg? I love that knee over the shoulder for the armbars. Oh, he's potentially got it.
He was caught in two minds there, I think, between the triangle and the armbar, and that meant that Michael was just hesitating. Michael's just able to get his arm out. Now Michael on top, able to bring that hip pressure, that control. He's established.
We could see the tides turn here.
Yeah, we
Josh
absolutely could.
Definitely does not want to be on the bottom.
No, and he's at risk here. He's at risk of a
Michael keeping patient, and now he's in a great position.
And that patience is so important.
He's able to keep him down, though.
Yeah. Oh, he's high, though. Very high. Michael's got to be careful here. Wants to keep the position, but not get too excited. Then we move back. Reset, both men. Michael pulls guard. It seems to be a strategy from Michael to negate what is possibly Joshua's best asset. It is judo.
Yep. I mean, he was game at the start, and all props to him. That's very cool that, like, you're taking someone at their, like, best sort of stance and challenging yourself, and now he's felt like the guard plays probably better.
Yeah.
Which I'd agree with.
Yeah, and look, with the judo, the thing is that, you know, if you bounce, if you're a bouncer, you know, like the judo throw, you're going to be straight back up to your feet, you know what I mean? It just depends where you land, really. You know, you're going to land on your head, you know. Correct. If you do, that's a problem.
I've seen some judokas, though, tend to grapple, like nogi grappling, and they do, like, the koshigurumas, like, there's a cow catcher potential. Yeah. And do like those spinal cranks from them.
Yeah.
Those are pretty brutal.
And that's the thing, you know, at the highest level, when you're able to combine and blend the two games, you get a very, very dangerous and effective move. And now just looking to turn him over.
Potential das or Japanese
das
necktie
option coming in here. I'd certainly be looking for the das from that
but
position.
There's long arms, definitely.
Yeah, absolutely.
But Michael looks like he'd be a very hard guy to das.
Well, that's it. You know,
bend that spine, not the neck.
Yeah, you do have to bend that spine. You know, that short squat frame works well in terms of resisting those kind of things. My only thing is that Michael's arm keeps coming up to defend, and that leaves him open to, you know, the head and arm down the line, and also further isolation of that arm too.
And that's the thing, though, right? Like, it looks like Josh is in control for like majority of the scenarios, but at the end of the day, this is a sub-only tournament, and we have seen moments of Michael getting to great positions straight off a scramble. So
absolutely.
Only time will tell. It does look, though, that he might be getting tired, and Josh is incrementally climbing.
Yeah, his game, his pressure game is pretty impressive. He's, you know, he's constantly ratcheting the pressure up on Michael, constantly looking to improve his position, you know, and into dangerous positions as well. You know, you couldn't help but feel
potentially
threatened.
Ezekiel.
Yeah, Ezekiel attempt. Michael's pretty relaxed, and Josh again posturing as if he wants to see more from Michael. But it's actually, in my opinion, it's actually Joshua's job to get the finish there, not Michael's. Yeah.
I often joke to my students, and I tell them if you win by more than 10 points, you should have subbed them before that.
Absolutely, absolutely. Back take now from Joshua Shipton, very impressive. He went for a leg triangle, but didn't cinch it up. He's decided to keep the guard as it is.
He might want to get towards a higher back sort of scenario and get over the shoulder, or just choke the face. Wants the arm.
Looking for the arm. And he may have the arm, and he gets the tap. Beautiful work from Joshua Shipton. Mikhail, talk us through that finish.
So he had his legs uncrossed for a reason. He was climbing up the back. He found the exposure of the arm and took it very, very judoka-esque. Excellent work by Josh.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by armbar, fighting out of the blue corner, Joshua Shipton! Josh, something tells me you wanted to keep that fight on your feet.
Yeah, groundwork's pretty boring. I just like wrestling and stand-up.
Wrestling and throwing people to the moon, basically. Talk me through your preparation for today's fight.
I did a lot of wrestling. I usually do judo, so I changed that for wrestling. And just trained a lot, yeah.
It was a very, very impressive finish. You showed great control right throughout the fight. Is that a hallmark of your game?
Yeah, I love arm bars. In judo, we do a lot of arm bars from turtle, so just getting them from everywhere is something we learn to do pretty well.
Is there anything that you want to say to your fans out there?
No, thank you everyone. Thanks everyone who trains with me. Coaches, thanks Ramel. Yeah, thank you everyone who coaches and trains with me.
Ladies and gentlemen, give it up for your winner today, Joshua